Alright, back in Sonic Frontiers, specifically back in the desert area, because I have been in this area and I kind of just want to practice first. So, got. Oh yeah! No you don't, no you don't. Sit down. Those guys are annoying, I'm gonna hate them. I already know what those guys can do. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum. Gotta look for medals now. Whack. What? Whoop. Sounds like a Breath of the Wild little mini puzzle thing. Yeah, it kinda does. Ooh, 3,000 like freaking skill points. Nice. Full skill pieces. Not full skill point just yet. Don't mind me, just homing attack using my abilities like how I should be doing in this on the game. Use my homing attack as a gap closer. Whoop. Even though those wings are useless, I still like to collect them. Ooh, I'm the best. I got my own little jungle gym. Sonic Rush Adventure, baby! No, Sonic Rush, actually, I forgot. Sonic Rush. Alright. Let's see the power. I'm probably gonna save off until like later on. Maybe using the Seeds of Power. You can beat this game with just no increase to your stats. You can do that. The game is possible with that. Whoop. Alright. Yeah, it does sound like it a bit. How does Sonic have a better Breath of the Wild soundtrack than Breath of the Wild? Oh. I swear to God, if I see Bayonetta on the sale on Switch, I'm immediately buying it. And with it, yes, I probably might play it on the hardest difficulty if I get the chance to know how to play the game. I always like to play the hardest difficulty once I know how to play. Or sometimes just jump in immediately. Depends on the game. Oh wait, no, never mind. I can just do this. I haven't seen those things in a while. Oh, hey, oh yeah! And I'm gonna do those air tricks. It kind of reminds me of Sonic Rush. It's like, yeah, hey, hey, all right. That's what it sounds like for me. So I remember that. Every time I see the seeds of power in the fins, I keep thinking of like they look like fruits. Oh hey, oh hey, oh hey, alright! That's what it feels like. I can't unhear it in my head and it curses me. Let's take a ride on the wild side. I just imagine one of Sonic's friends is like, so Sonic, what have you been doing in the Starfire Islands? Hey, and it's, oh, I pretty much surf on a shark's tail. What? I'll explain later. Well, let me check the skills I have at least before I continue on. Alright, so doing good so far. I love colors. Why didn't I play Lost World? Yeah, Lost World is the closest you'll get to a Super Mario, like a Sonic in a Super Mario Galaxy game. I'm gonna be honest. I played Lost World, it was pretty good. People say it's not because it does not have the boost form, and I'm like, does it need to? But the boost formula is good, I love it, but at the same time, I don't want it to be the full extent of Sonic gameplay. Like here, this is the good formula of boost. Don't make it so much as a big deal as you did like the other games where they're like, it's the only method of attacking. Okay, this guy is trying to flow me off. I was in the middle of talking, and this guy nearly took my whole flow. And waiting for that moment to strike. 3, 2, and come on, just give me that chance. Gotcha! Bam!
I should see how Knuckles is coming along.
We haven't even encountered Knuckles and he's already spoiled that bit. Okay, fine. Fine, Lily's right here and I could have just interacted, but no, you just didn't want me to interact with him immediately. Thanks, game.
Knuckles, what are you doing here? Never mind, I'll get you out.
I like how it's because it wasn't generous with the boost. Yeah, that is same with me, in a way. Like, I know that some of the level designs are like, you can't just use the boost all the time, but I do like it when the boost is actually implemented in a way that doesn't feel like it's always the necessary choice. Like here, if you use the boost, if you're not controlling the speed properly, you're gonna careen off like a freaking cliff. Hey, Knucklehead.
Some rescue. I'm still half ghost.
I'm working on it, okay?
What's going on with you?
Just a little side effect of the
Amy
island's
was hard,
weird
White
energy.
Knuckles is metals. Okay, so context on that, funny enough, in Forces, he was the commander of the Resistance in Sonic Forces. Because Eggman won, technically, in Forces, so he took over the world, basically. So as a result, Sonic was like captured. So as a result, we were taking the lead as one of the main 3 playable characters you play as. And by we, I mean our own custom character. And Knuckles was the commander of
Sounds like a plan.
of the Resistance. Although after that event, and this is why I'm mentioning the comics, because literally this game canonized the comics. The comics highlight that Knuckles took a backseat for. I am stuck here. Knuckles took a backseat for commanding the Resistance nowadays, because just in case Eggman comes back, there's a group of people who would resist Eggman. So Amy took the lead on that, and well, that didn't go well, and she's already got out of that whole leadership, which, thank God. Personally, I would say Knuckles should stay as leadership, but I'm fine with the other one, like Jewel the Beetle, which is like, that's an actual character, that's not Jonesy. I just love Knuckles, how bro he is with Sonic. Oh, he's a big bro in this game, like, they have a big bro moment in the story that's... They're rivals, but they're like, like 2 brothers in the same way. Haha, Portal. Get Loki. And actually, yeah, make sure. Strider. By Sonic comic publisher as going bankrupt, just saying. Comic publisher. The ID comic? IDW Comics? Because the voice, the one who's, I don't know which one you're looking at. Is it IDW Comics or the Archie Comics? Because the Archie Comics, I don't care. IDW is like the canon comic for Sonic. Not kidding, it's canonized. Because the writer of this game, Ian Flynn, is the writer for the IDW comics. Well, most of them. New one, yours. What's the name? What's the name of the publisher for IDW comics or the Archie comics? Which one? Like, you need to make sure you got the correct information for that, because if it's IDW, they just started, okay? God. Jerk. Got it. Beyond fighting Astra forever? No, these are all new mini bosses we're gonna fight. Not all of them are the same. We're gonna fight some new ones. Don't mind me doing this. I know I just saw through the thumbnail. If it's Archie Comics, if they say the Archie Comics are getting bankrupt, then that's personally fine for me. Because, like I said, the IDW comics are the canon Sonic comics. Because they are canon. Because, as I mentioned, this game's writer, Ian Flynn, made the IDW comics. Like, he was the one who made them. And if he stays with Sonic, good, because he actually has characterization for the characters. Hold on 1 second. I never gets old doing that. Nice try. God, I love this game's parry system. It's very forgiving, but it fits well. Because, you know, you gotta be quick. You gotta be quick in your reflexes. You gotta be quick to parry enemies. That's the point of Sonic. He's quick. You gotta be quick. Alley-oop. Hold on, check. Is there any challenges nearby? I think there should be one. Oh! This game is an origin story for Chaos. I hope they bring up the Master Emerald or Tikal. Actually, Knuckles does bring up the Master Emerald. I don't know about Tikal, but he does. But because it's like it's part of Chaos, it's like I'm assuming that he does bring up that Knuckles does bring up about his race, the Echidna tribe. So that's gonna be interesting. But yeah, like, I'm already loving this story. It really does add more to the lore of Sonic, because this Sonic does have lore once you start dive deep into it. Sonic Adventure 1 was still my favorite 3D Sonic. Oh, Adventure 1 is pretty fun, I will admit that. But I like Generations, Lost World, even Colors. Unleashed, I still do enjoy to this day. I don't care what people say. Hey, I love it, and I'm going to keep loving it. By the way, if I land on the ground, it's going to give me the Super Boost. So... now let's go! Actually, I'm going to do a little trick. Watch this. Actually, can it keep my momentum? Nope, never mind. Okay, I keep forgetting the speed so fast that you can careen off, you can miss your jumps. Yeah, like right here, you can't just over rely on the boost. I can sometimes use it if I can get up there, but it's not easy. Feeling good. look at all this massive airtime I can get. I love it. I love it when Sonic games give me a chance to have some massive airtime. Like this is what I want from a Sonic game. Give me a free reign just to screw around. Look at this. Woo! Trying to steal my whole freaking flow. Like, this is how you do boost. You give me an open field, and I'll gush about the boost being properly used. Love doing that. Can you imagine some of the moves in this game going to the next Smash Bros. For Sonic?
More Eggman tech. Looks like he was planning a full invasion. So where is he?
Exactly. Well, technically, it's only when you're on the rails, because when you jump, you lose that momentum. And you do sometimes fall like a brick. But when it's on the rails, you can rail launch. And I love doing that. I just love that feeling. Imagine you just do that. Look at that. Oh, this is a parry little thing. Just hold this and just let it hit me and just... Nope. Yeah, I often think that too. If they would make a new Smash game, they have to implement the new movesets that for both Sonic and Samus nowadays. Like with this move, I want to see them use like some of the moves from like this in the Titan fights with Super Sonic. Like imagine how cool that would be. I would be in a fever dream. Oh, right, a Starfall. Yeah, they never really changed. They need to change that. Once every few nights, its mirrors will fall like rain. When this happens, items and enemies on the open field will be resurrected. Picking up the fallen star piece will allow Sonic to use a slot machine and get purple coins when the power item lines up. So just normally play the game. Just grab these and just go on your merry way. They automatically just initiate them. Well, I just let it do its things while I'm just roaming around. If I get purple coins, I get purple coins. Remember, the purple coins are used for a big fishing game, and it breaks the economy. I had one moment when I was playing this on the, I played this game a bit while you were gone, just to get some achievements, and just to practice a bit on what I'm expecting in this area. So, when I was playing, I had the slot machine, and it just suddenly just gave me all of it. Like, right there, 30 purple coins, that's like a pretty big amount, but I got 200 one time, and I was like, holy crud, I'm gonna have to go visit Big sometime. The coins are used for fishing, that's it. Actually, do I have the outfit? No, I guess not. Okay. Oh, I can actually turn the, to either performance or graphics priority. I'm keeping it graphics, because I want to make sure the game looks smooth as heck. There's 100. Understandable. I'm gonna let this slot machine do its thing. It does it automatically for me, so I just gotta roam around. Bitcoin. Bitcoin. That sounds like you're so close to saying Bitcoin. Oh wait, I forgot I got a new skill. Homing shot. That. I don't know where I'm going, but I don't mind. Don't look back, I don't need to. Time will wait, and I got so much to do. Where do I go now? It's so unclear. Well, I don't know, but I can't be wrong. I'm sorry, I still have that song in my head. You know, it doesn't matter. Sonic's theme in Adventure 1. It doesn't matter now what happens. I will never give up the fight. As long as a voice inside tells me to run and fight. Lose all your bets on the one you think is right. Oh, I still have memories of that. Sonic is the definition of try hard. He tries so much to be cooler than Mario, but Mario always had more success. Yeah, but I think with Sonic, it's also the definitions that no matter what he's gonna do his dangest. Yes, that's the one thing I like. Well, Adventure Sonic, both in Adventure 1 and 2, because he does have a second version of his song. Like Knuckles, Tails, and Sonic both have a remixed version in SA2. Whoa, okay. And Sonic. Oh. What? No, it's not in Sonic Fire, not that one. Like, I mean, like, in Adventure 2, their songs are the same lyrics, but the instruments are a lot different. Let's get the first port. Let's get a portal gear. Let's put a portal gear in one of our things. What up? Like a dynamic OST or something. Oh, hey, Razor. No, it's like a remix. A remix version of their songs. Like, not dynamic, just remix. A different variation of the same theme. Alright. Oh, this is Dash 2. Where's Dash 1? Not 1 and 2. Ah, okay. I think the first one's over here in this direction. I'm gonna go check real quick first. Before I go out on my way to do this. Actually, if I just get the portal... No, I don't have fast travel yet. Dang it. You have to do the challenges in order to get fast travel. That's what I'm gonna do eventually. I gotta do that anyway. So, I don't mind. Oh, it doesn't matter how it happens. I will never give up the fight. Long as the voice inside tells me to run. It doesn't matter who is right, who is right. I always prefer the SA2 version to the SA1 version, in my opinion. Even though I do like the SA1 version. Back, I don't need to. Time awaiting, I got so much to do. Actually, you know, I might have to sing that in the background while I'm playing, baby. I can find the first level first. I'm not doing any other challenges. I'm doing them all in order. Let me go ahead and play that song. Hold up. Just for the sake of us having it. Yeah, there's two versions. Oh, dang it, hold up. I do like that version. I really do. I sometimes prefer the second one. No, screw you. Bop. Alright, now I just gotta get, I'm trying to find the first one. Wait, is there a challenge nearby? Yeah, I forgot, hold up. Oh. I don't think I can gauge that. What was that? I personally don't like it when the boost mechanics are like you're going so fast, but the cost of being so fast that you can't turn on like a good dime. Like you can't control your speed in a way. Like you can't turn as much as you often think you should. I do like forces, I really do, but that one becomes a main stinker for me. I hate it. Like you have to get used to it. Like when you have to go take a turn to the left, you gotta steer left while holding that boost button. Like, you need to hold that hard left with those current corners. There's no drift in that game, too, so that's what bothers me the most with it. Got it. Oh, I see it. Question is, how do I get up there? Ah. Alright, let's do this. What level is this based off of? Oh, this is Generations section over here. No, wait, no, go back for that red ring! Do not, you dare leave that red ring. No red ring left behind. If I got all the red rings, I'll just go for the S ring. Oh, I get it anyway! Oh, that means I don't have to do that again. That's good. Yeah, well, the level design's a reference to Generations Green Hill, because there's one bit of it that's kind of like that 2D part. I'm going to keep an eye out for the references in the level design. That's what I'm going to keep an eye out for. Because if I didn't recognize the level design's layout, I'm going to be like, oh, wait a minute, I know what design that is. You can get the blue one. Let's go get it. Again, I need a speed boost.
While I cannot fully control it, I can awaken its rage against you.
Yeah, I think I would like it if you don't. Okay, that's gonna annoy me, okay. Oh, crud.
I need to find someplace safe.
Oh, you know, I want to see a speed one. I want to see like one of those challenge modes in for Smash, where it's like.
You cannot run forever. Final warning. Leave.
That was a warning?
That's a witch from her to say to leave when, oh no, you pretty much are the one who probably captured Sonic's friend, so it kind of would be your fault. Alright, let's go see if I can find enough to side stuff before we continue on.
Have you been here before? You're navigating the island like it's nothing.
Oh, no. See, when I interact with these things marked with this symbol, I automatically learn the lay of the land. It's like the island is beaming a GPS signal right into my brain. Pretty cool, right?
I'm sure that's the ancients doing as well. I wonder what that symbol means in their language. Pretty cool,
Come to think of it, you don't actually see it printed anywhere in the villages. I guess the true meaning is lost to time.
Let's make a move on. Woo! I can't tell this morning what is the finding it first. Alright, let's figure out what the flying heck she wants, because usually she shows up around here and it gives us a bit of more context.
You, again. Do not interfere with my work.
I don't even know what work I'm interfering with. Look, just take a second to tell me who you are, what's going on, and why you look like you want to smite me on the spot.
That is irrelevant. Knowing, not knowing. It will change nothing. There is nothing you can do.
Knowing or not knowing. Knowing would actually change something. Alright, let's go ahead and go to here. Yeah, at least a little practice helps. Right then. Ow! No! No! I think this is Dragon Road? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking in my head. Oh, it is Razor? Okay, thank you. At least you have some... At least you can correct me if you remember them. That might be the S-Rank. I might have to get the rings. Yeah, I gotta get 30 rings. Alright, let's retry that so we can get that last key. No, damn it! I'm gonna try to do all of it. Do it fast. As I said, one. Hold on, let me read what she's saying. As I said, two of my friends actually we speed one of these cyber stages for fun, and actually I gave Kudo something I can't do when it comes to Sonic. Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay, I can make my save. Nope! Ah, dang it. I think I might have lost that all. I might have lost it all. All of the darkness opposes and numbers. Throw it all away! It's good. I gotta get 30. I want to get all the keys. I want to get every key before I even go anywhere else. Tell me the light speed GPU, because I am gonna keep trailing through these rings. Go! Nice, now I can get the red KSMO, finally. Whoop! So, by the way, Razor, I'm pretty sure you have you seen my other stream when I had with Luthia? KRC, have you played the Callisto Protocol, or you haven't 10 engines to play it? I haven't played it. I plan to play it till like when the game's patched out or where it gets its full like stuff, because they said they're gonna show DLC, so I'm gonna wait until it gets DLC. So I think for me, I might wait and just like get Dead Space remake. I don't hate the game. It's just that I do see it like it's lacking a bit. I have seen it. Which kind of disappoints me a bit, because I know they could have just added more, but I feel like if, I feel like they only have a certain number of money and time, so I can't blame them.
ruthless and destructive.
I have no idea what your deal is, but if we could just talk...
No, no discourse, no bartering, only elimination.
Whoa, chill out, Nux!
Time out! She attacked you!
Yeah, it's kind of her thing, but she's trying to protect something, or someone. I'm willing to help, but first I need to know what's going on.
No, you don't know what you're talking about.
You're too trusting, Sonic.
No, I'm not. Trust me.
You don't trust me enough, Nux? You don't trust me enough, Nucky? That's what George calls you, huh? Nucky? He's just really just like, shut up. I ship Rouge and Knuckles. I literally do. But nowadays, like, she's actually more on the good side, which I'm glad. By Sage today, it's May Oyama and Def. Wait, Def and Reed? Hold up. Let me look up her voice act. Hold up. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot. I think, if I remember correctly, Sage's Japanese voice is, Rei in, Evangelion. And in the new movie they added for Evangelion, that's also an English dub, she voices Rei in that too. Coincidence? Maybe. Hold this for me. Elstane Marbus any here? Wait, what? I'm confused. While I'm at it. Hopefully I can find a place where I can meet Big. Hopefully I can give him more coins for Foggy. I'm too good! I don't know where I'm going, but I don't mind. Perfect.
It's not fair. How come you get to jump in and out of cyberspace and I'm stuck halfway?
Well, beats me. It sounds like we all experience the dimension differently.
Yeah, I didn't see any way out. Your trips sound less complicated.
Well, whatever. The spooky Skyboy says I just have to trash the Titans to get you guys back to normal, so we have a plan.
Oh yeah? Why isn't it talking to the rest of us then?
Alright. Do. Ruin my freaking fun, why don't you? Yeah, it is the special file I was thinking of. Here's one. Tank. Oh, not good. I can't get hit this part over here. I can't get hit. Oh, dang it. Oh my god. Mine now. I thought I'd be in it. Oh, never mind then. Alright, let's go fight that boss. There it is. Sumo! Bad idea. No! Worker.
You are not.
Alright, huh? I got it. Light speed! Okay. Oh, that was some ingenuity, quick thinking I made. Okay, maybe not that one.
What do you think of the weird spires being
Give me a
used to
drink.
contain the Chaos Emeralds?
Contain? No. I think they're meant to protect them, even harness their power. You've experienced yourself the limitless power of the Chaos Emeralds. Even if they didn't have them all, a couple would have provided more than enough energy to live comfortably.
Enough to power the ruins, cyberspace. I wonder, if the Ancients somehow lost their access to the Emeralds, would that have caused them to disappear?
Got it. Knew it. Can you not? Did it literally just bug out with the reticle? Yeah, it kind of bugged out with the reticle. Alright, that might be an issue, but it'll probably patch out. Oh, what the? Put on my phone. Alright. Alright, my phone died, so I gotta put that in charge. Actually, look. Dang it. God, I had that. God. There we go. There's the other Chaos Emerald. One, two, three. Got it. Big fuck. Here it is. Time to go fishing!
Hey, Sonic. Would you like to try?
Oh, here it is, the BBQ spit. So I actually got the DLC, so I want to show this off. Alright. Such the reference with and you can do this indefinitely. You can do this how many times you want. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. So tasty. Miss that in stories, honestly. Alright, here's your rod. Go fish. I like how I caught Nemo. I'm gonna fish till I'm out of all my freaking tokens, so we're gonna fish for a while. Squid Game! Squid Game! Squid Game! Squid Game! I have no idea what that is. Oh, this YouTube short by Millennials versus 2022.
What the f*** is your problem with us? mercenary made to make millennials miserable. Holy alliteration, Batman. What do you mean? Alliteration is when you take... Yeah, I'll just watch. You took Bob Saget, Aaron Carter, Mrs. Potts, the Green and White Ranger, and our animated Batman, then made Blink-182 tickets more expensive than a mortgage, which we already can't afford! Well... You more millennials than DiCaprio! Oh, he's a little more into Gen Z. You bet he is. Just leave us the hell alone! God! Maybe my millennial.
Accurate. I have no idea what that is. This YouTube short on Millennial versus 2022. Just listening back on the short I showed off, I still have a fit with that. I still love it. This is me. I feel God's pain for this one. What up? Actually, hold up. I know. I remember I was watching Hood, the Nostalgic Ray review Hoodwink. I want to find that one. Have a little listen for you guys while we are fishing for a bit. I actually remember watching that episode, that movie before.
Well, I'm the nostalgia guy, remember it? So you don't have to. Guess a lot of people have opinions about this.
Hoodwink.
There's movies most people can agree on, either being really good or a cinematic proctologist disappointment. But then there's movies like Hoodwink that people seem to be all over the map on. Released in 2005, the film played off the popular trope of retelling fairy tales from a different point of view. A lot of people were even calling this a rip-off Shrek at the time, but really it was a pretty popular trope even before that. I've heard everything from people loving this movie to people despising it, and I don't know, thought it was okay. Alright, admittedly, I did not have any interest in seeing this movie because, well, look at it. I'd like to say this looks like a direct-to-video film today, but let's be honest, you'd buy it on video, look at the quality, and throw it in the dollar bin immediately after buying it. This is one of the cheapest-looking animated films released on the big screen. Clearly there was little money put into it, aside from a few kind of big names at the time. But after a friend told me there were surprisingly a few laughs in it, I checked it out, and that sums it up. There's plenty of cringy moments too, but for a movie that clearly didn't have much of a budget, I think it did well for the little it had. There's a lot of weirdness to talk about, so let's jump right into it. This is going to age well and not age well at the same time. Hoodwink. The movie opens with a narrator, played by David Ogden Stiers, starting this exactly how you think a film like this would start, saying you don't know the real story of Little Red Riding Hood.
It's just like they always say. You can't judge a book by its cover.
Okay, here's a perfect example of why this film isn't lazy, it's just cheap. You could have just opened the book to a picture from the film and it starts. No one would complain. But it's a pop-up book, you fly into the pop-up book, and the pop-up book slowly becomes reality. That is trying harder than a film with this budget needs to, and little moments like that do add up. With that said, yeah, it does look like Elf Bowling 5.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, sure thing, come on in. We see Red Riding Hood, played by Anne Hathaway. After these...
It's time. Oh yeah, I have grown up with Yu-Gi-Oh! Man. With I'm gonna be honest. You know, I should have done an entire stream where I had a bunch of these tokens and just stream playing them. So I got a chopper. What the? Isopod? I never heard of such a thing. The sea is weird.
But before these, she wasn't quite the megastar yet. And she approaches the big bad wolf, played by Patrick Warburton. Warburton's one of my favorite voices to listen to. His delivery is unlike any other.
Flying fish!
And imagining him doing this old lady voice in a recording booth is kinda my everything.
Who are you?
I'm your grandpa. Now come on over here. Let's have a look at you.
Nah, I don't know. He could pass for a drunk B. Arthur.
What big hands you have?
Oh, better to scratch my back with.
What big ears you have?
All the better to hear your many criticisms.
That's a really good line.
All right.
He reveals himself just as a tied-up granny in the closet jumps out, and the hunter bursts in.
Hold on. Oh, this is I think it's big. It's a gold post. I mean, a star post. I mean, I might complain about it at the same time. What? I'm gonna stop for a moment now. We're gonna stop right now. I have about the same even amount of coins as tokens. Wow. Alright, let's get this all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, not for the sake of keeping things accurate. Oh, the egg memo's done. Wow. All experience to my liking.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow.
Alright, let's look at the logs before we continue on.
There is something I don't believe. I'm deploying. Despite her best efforts, Sage can't seem to control the Titans. Phooey. She can prompt them to act, but something is blocking her from assuming total control.
Phooey.
Sage keeps running the numbers by me, and it's getting tedious. Yes, the power that wiped out the Ancients was formidable. Yes, unleashing it on this world would be catastrophic. But I'm a genius! Once I'm out of here, I'll find a way to handle it. Better yet, weaponize it against Sonic.
He has a feeling he knows what's going on.
Sage has been crucial to my survival here in cyberspace. Early warnings of hostile entities, guiding me past firewalls, keeping me updated on progress in the real world. She's the best. It's a program. An adorable program, a very personable program. I wonder if she has a preference. I never really knew my cousin Maria. I spoke of her like she was very special. All that love for someone who was gone when I was right there. But I have to wonder, back then, was she anything like Sage is now?
They reference Maria! They reference Maria! Maria!
Sage told the funniest joke during her report. How fast can Sonic screw things up? Instantly, he's the fastest thing alive. I tell you, she's a chip off the old block. Well, for a program, I mean. It's not like she's alive. Or family, or...
You see her as a daughter, do you?
Who says I can't create life, huh? Just a bunch of proteins bumping together. Anyone can do that. A true genius does it with code and electrons. And if I did create life, she would be brilliant and loyal and perfectly effective. And you know why? Because her dad is a genius, that's why. Sonic's on the island. Of course Sonic is on the island. I can't remember the last time I had a good night's scheme without him ruining it. Still, for a purely organic creature, obtaining Mach 1 of his own volition is impressive. I'm man enough to admit that. It's Sonic who named me Eggman. Except the joke's on him. I embraced the name. I made it my own. His mockery is now a name feared across the ages. I'm not going to adopt Baldy McNose here, though. My dignity has limits.
Yeah, he just accepts his name. Hold on, I'm trying to get the... There we go. They accept the fact that he did it.
Rose has been dragged into the mix. Clever girl. Tenacious. She's come a long way since being an easy pawn in my schemes to ensnare Sonic. It seems like she had some trouble finding herself. But when you hang around with someone with as big an ego as Sonic, self-identification has to be a challenge. Knuckles is here too. What a rube. That hair trigger of his is a problem, but also a boon when I can get him to go off in the right direction. Wait, if he's here, that means the Master Emerald is unguarded. Its power will be mine. Oh, no wait. I'm stuck here. Phooey. Sonic's here, so it's no surprise Tails is too. It's a pity. Young Prower has a keen mind and loads of potential, yet he's fixated on worshipping Sonic. And again, maybe that's for the best. Given all the trouble he gave me in Station Square and on the Ark, I think I prefer him wasting his potential lingering in Sonic's shadow.
They referenced the fact he got his ass beaten in Sonic Adventure 1 by Tails of all people, and reference him also getting his butt beaten in the Ark. That is genius. I love it.
Would you like to try? I'll let you.
And I'm stopping. We're stopping the fishing. We're gonna go back. Let's go finish up the West Coast missions while at it. The fact they just referenced Maria, Eggman getting his butt beaten by Tails in Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, and the fact that, and all that stuff, it just made me just giddy. Got it. Oh, God. Got it. Oh, that's the one I'm thinking of? Yeah, I remember this. Got it. Once I get all of them, I get the keys, and I'll just go and blast through all this stuff.
Hey, I'm willing to let bygones be bygones if you tell me how to restore my friends. Both Amy and Knuckles are all ghosty. Kinda like you.
All data within cyberspace is restricted to outsiders.
You see, that's the thing. They're kinda half in, half out. Can you at least tell me if they're going to be okay?
Their conditions are stable. They are hovering between the digital dimension and this one, but their lives are not at risk.
Well, that's a relief. Sort of. Thanks for answering.
He shows he cares about his friends deeply. That's all of them. Finally, now we can go ahead and just do all the freaking levels themselves. Let's do them, and then we'll just catch up on story. Let's finish up. Actually, if hold on a second. Checking to make sure before I jump into this next level. What up? Alright, I might stop for today. Alright.